am not nervous at all. I'm very ready.
Let's forget it.
Spagooter.
Okay, let's go. Hey guys!
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to our channel.
Yeah, we're new to YouTube, so we thought that we would write down a couple of questions that'll help you get to know us better. For starters, my name is Amber.
I'm James.
And we are a couple. Obviously. Okay, so we are new to YouTube. Well, I have a channel already, but this is our channel, and this is the first time that we've ever done this.
I have a channel in development, by the way. It's going to be a basketball channel. It's going to have things to do with playing the game. Me and my brother are going to be recording a couple videos of ourselves, talking about the game, and other things along those lines.
But this is our channel, so let's get to know us. You want to ask the first question?
Where did we meet?
Well, we met in high school. Actually, no. We met in middle school. He was actually in class with my sister.
Yep. I met her sister first, her twin sister, in 7th grade. We became close friends, and then I found out that she had a twin. And yeah, that's where it all began. 7th grade.
Where are we from? We're from Maryland. Now, I was born in Virginia, but I grew up in Bowie, and then later on in like 2007, my family moved to Upper Marlboro. I was in the 2nd grade. I was around 7 going on 8 years old.
I kind of grew up all over a little bit. I was born in Southern Maryland Hospital. I lived in Silver Spring, Maryland when I was a baby. I moved to DC when I was about 3 for 2 years, and from there we moved to Suitland, Maryland, and after then we moved to Upper Marlboro, where I met this one. Once we got to know each other, what do we think of each other?
Hands down, he was hilarious.
Oh my God.
He was so cute and adorable too, because he was actually smaller, like shorter than me when we were in middle school. He came up to like right here.
I was tiny.
And he was so adorable.
I said, what did you think of one another? That's what you thought of me? You thought I was cute and funny and small?
In height. In height. Trust me. In height. Yes.
I thought you were cute. You were, you stood out to me more so than a lot of other people. I had a little crush on you, but I was shy. I wasn't really an outgoing person. I didn't really talk to people much around that time. I had an older brother that went to that school, so everybody knew me through him. I was
his little brother.
Known as his little brother.
He had a major growth spurt the summer before we started high school, because when we came back, he was way taller than me, and I'm just like, James, like, you were really, really cute. I had my friend tell him that I liked him and gave him my number for me. Even though we were friends, we said hi all the time and gave each other a hug every morning before our first period. Like, I don't know. You were still kind of like cute and adorable to me. I still looked at you like that.
No.
But then I had started to look at you like damn.
Oh my God.
How many siblings do we have? I have an older sister, I have an older brother, and then I have a twin sister. I'm the youngest out of all of them, but there's 4 of us. My parents had 4 kids, even though they cheated and got pregnant 3 times, but cool thing.
Okay, they cheated. I have one older sibling, a brother of mine. He's a year and a half older than me. His name is Johnny. He's crazy, but I love him. He's my brother. That's it. No other siblings for me. What are your pet peeves?
My biggest pet peeve.
About one another, I mean about pet peeves about one another.
Period. Because you still do it even though you know it bothers me. What is my biggest pet peeve?
Is it about the toilet seat? I don't do that anymore.
It's not the seat. It is the lid.
The lid.
I don't want I need all of it to just be completely closed, so when I go to the bathroom, I can lift it up. I want to know what I'm about to sit on. Because it just, first of all, it looks better when you walk into the bathroom and the lid is down.
Who else is coming in the bathroom?
Anybody. It could be a guest or whatever. It really bothers me when somebody leaves the lid up, let alone the seat up. You know, just close the whole toilet.
Okay. A big pet peeve that you do for me is you like to leave things out Like you, for example.
I do.
For example, like
even...
you'll leave a cup, or like a plate, or like a piece of clothing. You'll be like, okay, I'm done with it, and just leave it there. And I'll be like, babe, can you get your cup? You do it everywhere.
It's mostly here.
It's in the room. It's over there.
It's mostly here.
It's on the counter. It's
everywhere.
Mostly, here. Mostly, but it's everywhere.
It's mostly here because my spot on this couch is this corner. What are our favorite colors? I love this question though. My favorite color is green, and your favorite color is
red. Rojo. Red.
And together we have Christmas colors. So yes, I think
indeed. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. My color's better though.
I don't know. Mine is green.
Everything else that's red is cooler. You got one thing.
I have trees. They're living things.
Okay. My questions are kind of all over the place because I wanted to make questions that were different. Something that I guess one normally wouldn't ask.
My questions are more so based off of us individually, but as well as the relationship. So you can kind of get the gist of like who we are and how we became, you know, one.
Who's your favorite cartoon character?
My favorite Disney movie is Mulan.
Mulan.
And that's because she's not technically a princess. She is a female warrior.
Girl, I see.
And I also have a cartoon crush as far as guys, and it is the guy Shang off of Mulan as well, because he was fun. All right.
Is he the Flash or Batman?
You can pick them both.
Nah, I'm not picking both. It's one or the other for me. I'm gonna go with Flash, hands down. My guy. Speed kills.
That was a weird question. Like, why do we need to know that?
I don't know. I told you I got different ones.
What is our favorite food?
Ooh. One of my favorite topics. Favorite food, go.
I like lamb chops, but I also love seafood, so I'm gonna go with crab legs and lamb chops.
Ribs.
Ugh.
I love me some ribs. I'm a Americanized boy. I like American food. I like soul food and stuff like that. Like baked beans. Baked beans. I have such a weakness for baked beans. Carolina Kitchen? Yes, Carolina Kitchen. Yes.
Every time I go back to Maryland, I go to Carolina Kitchen.
Where were you when you first started dating? When we first started dating? I don't like to count high school and all that stuff, just because we were younger.
We were on and off in high school.
Yeah.
We did get to experience dating other people.
Yeah.
But for some reason, we always ended up coming back to each other.
So I'm going to count after high school. We started dating 5 years ago. Well, almost 5 years ago now.
Almost. It was 2014.
Yep, almost 5 years now in July. It was July 4th weekend.
We did go to Washington, D.C. to go see the fireworks and everything.
We missed the fireworks.
Yeah.
Which was
I mean, we saw some
funny.
stuff, though.
We saw some stuff, but we saw it through some buildings because we couldn't park.
But by the time we got back to Maryland, that's when we decided, let's make this official. So technically, July 5th, 2014 is when we got together.
Wow.
What do we like to do for fun, or what do we like to do as far as going on dates?
A good date for me is dinner and a movie, or go out and just have some fun.
I'm more so
go-karting and stuff like that.
Yeah, like Dave and Buster's, or go-karting, or laser tagging, paintball. I like going to the beach. I think it's really fun and relaxing. I have fun in the beach water. I have boogie boards and stuff, so I like going to the beach. I'm down to try new things with you. I don't really care what we do as long as I'm with you. So, oh, stop, stop.
What's your favorite music genre?
I'm gonna go more so with R&B or hip hop and R&B.
Riri kind of raps though.
Yeah, but that's why I said hip hop and R&B.
So you got
She's gonna be under both of those categories. She's more so R&B, but it's hip hop and R&B.
Cabs and dollar bills. Still got my money. Mine is definitely rap.
Wiz Khalifa.
Oh yeah, my guy. Wiz, Travis Scott. All just good music. I'm not a real big fan of the newer class of rappers. I listen to a lot of Jay-Z. I listen to Pusha T, Wiz, Wayne, Logic, like rappers, like actual rappers.
Do we have any hobbies?
You go first.
I love doing makeup. I have a YouTube channel specifically for makeup that I have been neglecting. When we relocated, I didn't have anything to do, so that's how that channel came about. But I made friends. I can't really film makeup tutorials if I'm not in the house, but I am about to get back on that. Another hobby that I've recently picked up is making wigs, like the one that I'm wearing now.
Yes, queen. This is my hobby. I am a huge, humongous basketball fan and player. I love art, I love music. We both can draw. We haven't done it in a long time.
He's more so like graffiti though.
Yeah, I'm like into like graphic design. I'm into like, logos and lettering and stuff like that. And she's more into the portrait style type drawing. I'm into gaming as well. Who was your childhood idol or crush? When I was young, when we were like elementary school, it was Britney Spears.
You stole mine.
She was your idol or your
She was more so my
idol?
She was more so of an idol.
Okay.
Not a crush.
I was gonna say, okay.
Not a crush. Jesse McCartney was my crush. He was my crush.
When I got older, when I started having a preference, it became Megan Good. But now I don't really have one anymore.
As I got older, mine became Terrence Howard, and then I'm gonna have to pick Lance Gross.
Oh, okay, I know who Lance Gross is.
Yeah, he's the son off of Tyler Perry's House of Pain. He's really cute. How many kids do you want to have in life? I want 5 kids.
That's a lot.
I'll settle for 4.
If I have a preference, I want 2. But I'll settle for 3.
And we did come to an agreement. We would both actually settle for 3 because honestly, at first, I really only wanted 4, but I'm still going to settle on 3 with this one. And if we happen to have a 4th one, then that's cool too, Just saying.
Okay.
What is your favorite feature on the other person?
Ooh.
His big old brown eyes are my favorite. Especially when the sun hits them, like the light hits them. They're like very beautiful.
My favorite feature on you. I gotta keep it family friendly. Because you know what it is.
Lord.
But.
There it go, right there.
But.
You said it again.
That's hilarious.
Stop.
My favorite feature on you is actually your cheeks.
Why?
You have really high cheekbones. Yeah. And I love it when you smile.
What do you love most about the other person?
When drinks get involved.
Yeah.
She becomes a whole different person. She looks all, shy and all that stuff now, but nah,
not
a whole
shy,
different.
more so innocent.
Yeah, a whole different person once the drinks get flowing. But I kind of like it because we're both ends of the spectrum. She's one and I'm the complete opposite. You mash it together, and exactly.
What I love most about you, and it's weird because it's like. It's a good thing and a bad thing. It's like I love it, but I also hate it at times. You're such a good person to the point where you feel like you need to make everybody happy or feel some sort of satisfaction. You can't have anybody mad at you. You don't like anyone being mad at you or being upset with you. And it's like certain people, I'm like, why does it even matter? So pretty much you have a good heart.
That kind of gets on my nerves sometimes, though.
Oh,
Honestly.
you and me both.
Anyway.
You hate or dislike most about the other person? He comes home from work and he has food that he has left over from lunch that needs to be put in the refrigerator, and he doesn't do it. He puts it on the table and leaves it there.
I'm gonna eat it.
I don't care, but you're not going to eat it right then and there, so put it in the refrigerator.
Yeah, but
That's how you get sick.
it's in the refrigerator when I'm at work.
Alright, but it's not when you get home. You don't really get back to the food until a few hours, like maybe 2-3 hours later.
But once you heat it up, it's gonna be okay.
No, it's not. I usually put it in the fridge for him because he puts it on the table.
Not always true.
And then what bothers me is he'll come home with tea, not just food. And he'll put the tea in the fridge, but leave the food on the table. So that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
One thing that I hate that you do.
Or dislike.
Or dislike.
Hate is a strong word.
Very strong. Whoo! I can't just hit me. You are lazy. You are a lazy one.
That's true.
This is what kills me about it. Because I'll be like, hey babe, can you do this for me? Can you make sure you get this for me? Can you do this? Can you do that? Okay, yeah, sure, I'll do it.
I do it.
No, you don't. And then it'll sit there. I'm like, hey babe, I don't want to bug you about it, but can you do this, please? Can you make sure you do this before you do this? Okay.
I do.
And then a day goes by. And then another day goes by. And then another day goes by.
I halfway do it.
And I'm like,
I halfway do it.
I'm not saying that you gotta clean that house.
Thing.
Not all the time. Not nowhere near as much as you. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it.
He does the same thing.
We all do it. Everybody does it.
But we're all hypocrites too, apparently. So because.
What's your favorite season?
Fall was my favorite because winter is too cold, and fall is like when summer is starting to transition into winter. Mm-hmm. Plus, I love when the leaves fall off the trees and like they turn different colors, and I like wearing boots. That's actually where most of your swag starts to come out with your clothing. And then fall colors are just like my favorite, like the burgundies, the olive greens, the mustard yellows, like all of that.
I'm gonna agree with you. Mine is the fall, but I love the spring. Oh my goodness, I love the spring. I love the bright colors. That time of year, everybody wears like neon colors and yellows and oranges.
Pastel colors for the most part.
All that kind of stuff. So I love the spring.
The cherry blossoms start to come.
Yes, it's so beautiful. And it sucks because I have allergies. So the spring kills me.
But he loves it.
But it's beautiful. I love it. I really do.
When was our first kiss?
Oh, wow.
Do you remember that?
Our very, very first, back in middle school?
I'm going to say based off of since we've been together in 2014, because I didn't kiss you. Oh, dang, I did kiss you in middle school. Shoot. Okay, well, let's go with that one. Let's go with that one.
It was in the 8th grade.
He had a girlfriend that I was friends with. And
we're not going to say any names.
We're not.
Not going to put nobody out there.
We're not. That. I actually really wanted the guy to break up with me because I'm such a nice person. I don't really like breaking up with people. I'll make myself look bad.
I had never around that time, I've never broken up with anybody before.
Same. I always got dumped anyway. So it's like I didn't really know how to break up with anyone. So I'm like, let me do something to make him, I hugged him in front of the guy and I whispered in his ear. What did I whisper in your ear?
I'm not saying it.
Do it. I don't want to say it.
She said, grab my butt.
I did. I told him to grab my butt. And I kissed him.
Oh, that was so messed up.
Anyway, it didn't work because the guy didn't break up with me. So I still had to break up with him anyway. But
that was
whatever.
So messed up.
You enjoyed it.
So messed up. Look at the kind of person I was. What was I going to do? What was I going to say? What was I going to... Anyway.
Your first date and where did you go?
Oh, man. I remember this. Our first date was when we were living in Maryland. I don't remember the year.
That, I think it was 2013.
Yeah, because I was driving. Our first date, we were in Waldorf, Maryland. We went to... Waldorf! Famous Dave's. I asked if she wanted to go.
No, actually, I told you to take me on a date. And you actually did it. We weren't dating or anything. We were always friends. Regardless, after every time we broke up, we were always friends.
She kind of forced us on a date.
No,
you should take me on a date.
I texted him one day. I'm like, you should take me on a date. And he said, okay. Like, I honestly didn't think you were going to say okay, but you did. So we went out for a date.
We just did something basic, got something to eat.
Oh, we had nachos and it had brisket in it.
Yes, it was brisket nachos.
It was so good.
It was really good. And we didn't eat everything. We wound up taking a bunch of stuff home.
My friends was waiting at home for me.
Yeah.
And was like, how was your day? And it was weird because he was still there with me. We lived together And if so, how long have we been living together?
Okay.
Or how long has it been?
Yes.
Yes, we do live together.
We live together. We've been living together for now about 4 years.
When we started dating, period, we dated for like a year before I wanted you to move in with me. And we were both still living at our parents' house. We've been kicking it ever since. It kind of stuck with me. So, about 4 years.
4 years, yeah. What's one of your favorite things to do to pass the time?
Netflix.
Okay.
Or Hulu, because Boy Meets World is on Hulu and not Netflix.
I'm obsessed with that show.
It's my favorite.
Other than playing basketball for me, I'm a gamer. I am a gamer.
How old are we? I feel like we should have answered that earlier. But a lady never tells her age. But I'm going to tell you. My birthday is February 14th. Yes, my parents gave birth to twins on Valentine's Day. Must have been some gift, huh? 1994. I am now 25.
My birthday is February 19th, 1994. Just turned 25. And I'm 5 days younger than her.
I'm a cool
But I act older. You would never know it. You would never know it if you just guessed. I act older than this one here. Point blank period.
Do we have each other's cell phone passcodes?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I don't have anything to hide.
Your nipple all out on camera.
man.
And who knows how long it's been
I've been
like
doing
that.
it. I've been like fixing my shirt stuff. Stop. It's alright. I'll be okay.
Who is messier between us two?
Oh, easy. Hands down. You. 1,000%. 1,000. 1,000.
Who is the nice one and who is the mean one?
We've been over that already.
I'm the nice one. And
Nice at what?
he's the mean one.
Mean at
Like,
what?
you're mean to me.
Okay, that's different.
You're mean to me. No, it's not. That's the whole question. Who's mean and who's
And
nice? I'm the nice one.
You're more mean to me than I am to you. But anyway, I'm the nice one. As you can say, we just said that I'm the nice guy. How would I be the nice guy and be mean? That makes no sense. I'm the nice one. She's the mean one. Hands down. If you had any one superpower with one major consequence, what would it be?
I say I would want to read minds, like I told you before.
That's tough.
But the consequence is I don't have control over it. So I can always hear other people's
that
thoughts.
sucks.
I can always hear other people's thoughts.
That's stressful.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. I like that one. Mine is super speed, hands down. Super speed. Anything. What can't you do with super speed? Literally, what can't you do with super speed? Oh, you want me to go to the Leaning Tower? You want me to go to the Leaning Tower of Pizza? Okay, yeah. No.
Stop calling it that.
I know. With the major consequence, it'll be just like Flash. It puts a toll on my metabolism. I have to eat.
Those are all the questions.
Those are all our questions.
I hope that you got some sort of idea of who we are, or like how we, became a
What
couple.
we are,
because it's like I feel like he's kind of perfect for me,
Oh.
No, don't get me wrong. Like we do have our ups and downs, like most couples.
Of course, every couple does.
Like most couples, but we do get along pretty well. Like we can play, we can laugh. We are going to continue to film things. We'll definitely like vlog and stuff, like try new things, because we've only been in Florida for like a year.
2 years.
Almost 2 years. So we haven't experienced everything.
Yeah. Shout out to the ambulance. Thanks for sticking in. Thanks for making it to the end of the video, if you did.
And we'll see you next time.
See y'all.
Bye.
Bye.